I want to let you know that all right, hey, I want to let you know that I'm about to teach this online class. I want to come on for a few minutes and tell you about the online class that I teach normally on Tuesdays, but we're doing it today, Sunday, December 4th, 2022. Uh, Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, understanding the transatlantic slave trade, what they didn't teach you in school. And this is normally it's a 10-week online class. This time around, we'll probably do 12 classes. And we deal with thousands of years of history and what leads up to the transatlantic slave trade taking place. Today, we'll deal with we'll talk about Hannibal Barca and the Punic Wars, okay? And we'll talk about the series that aired back in about 2016 from the History Channel called Barbarians Rising. Okay. And Barbarians Rising dealt with 700 years of invasions of the Roman Empire. And in this series, um, it had in this series it had Black British actor Nicholas Pinnock portraying Hannibal Barca. Okay. And this infuriated a lot of white people on social media because they said Hannibal Barca was white. And Carthage is one of these African empires that Europeans tried to claim as their own. Carthage is one of these African empires that Europeans tried to claim as their own. Okay. So this 10-week online class, we do a PowerPoint presentation. We have book references, articles, video clips. We're going to talk about Carthage. We'll talk about the Punic Wars today. We'll also talk some about Publius Cornelius Scipio Africanus. And we'll deal with why Africa is not named after Publius Cornelius Scipio Africanus. This is a whole misconception that Africa is named after a Roman general. That's false. It's the other way around. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with the history, and then we'll deal with language also. We'll deal with it linguistically as well, okay? Because there's so much misinformation floating around out here. But and then in this class, we also deal with some of the history of the Moors as well. We look at different African civilizations, but we deal with the history of the Moors going into the Iberian Peninsula, today known as Spain and Portugal, in 711 AD. And they take the teachings from ancient Kemet into Europe, and this is what brings Europe out of the Dark Ages. Okay, so we go through and look at that history as well. So I do a PowerPoint presentation. We have book references, articles, video clips, and we go through and look at this history chronologically. All right, we do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. You can go back and watch it anytime. Okay, we do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. You can go back and watch it anytime. So a year from now, 2 years from now, you can go back and watch the entire class. All right, so the class is regularly $130. It's on sale $60. As soon as you register, you can start watching content. You can join us in class right now. So I'm going to teach a class right around 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, Sunday, December 4th. And I'm going to post a link here. You can register for it. You can also use this information with your children. I would say the information is PG-13, okay? And this is the binder that I teach from for the curriculum. I put together the curriculum. I'm a historian that have been studying 30 years. So it's about 60 articles in the class that we reference, and I show you the articles on the screen with the screen share, the books that we use. Also, you don't have to buy any of these books to follow along in class. We show you excerpts of the book on the screen. Nile Valley Contributions to Civilization by Tony Browder, Egypt on the Potomac by Tony Browder, Before the Mayflower by Lerone Bennett Jr., The Egyptian Philosophers, Ancient African Voices from Imhotep to Akhenaten by Dr. Malefe Kete Asante, African People in World History by Dr. John Henry Clark, also Malcolm X Speaks as well. edited with prefatory notes by George Brightman. We use Classical Africa by Dr. Malefic Keti Asante. Christopher Columbus and the African Holocaust, Slavery and the Rise of European Capitalism. Hidden Truths, the Resource Guide for Hidden Colors 2, compiled by the Banneker City Cultural City Circle. The Banneker City Cultural Circle. Christianity Before Christ by Dr. John G. Jackson. Golden Age of the Moor, edited by Dr. Ivan Van Sertima. First Americans Were Africans by Dr. David Imhotep, my friend Dr. David Imhotep, who I've interviewed about 13 times. Golden Age of the Moor, edited by Dr. Ivan Van Sertima. African Star Over Asia, The Black Presence in the East by Runoko Rashidi. Also, Black Star, the African presence in early in Europe as well. Runoko as well. That's around here somewhere. We use that in the class as well. Okay, so you don't have to buy any of these books to follow along in class. We show it to you, on the screen. But you can. We have the information and thread of the broadcast. I'm going to post the link again. I'm getting ready to teach this class now. We're running a few minutes behind. I was going to do it at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, but we're about to do it now. Sunday, December 4th. So we're live right now. I'm going to post the link again. It's also on the homepage of our website, theafricanhistorynetwork.com, theafricanhistorynetwork.com. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, when you scroll down, so we have the information for our radio show. I'm on Sundays, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the African History Network show. And you scroll down, you'll see our Cash App and PayPal information. You'll see the interview I did with Professor James Small dealing with the Woman King movie, a new 15 lecture bundle pack of 15 of my lectures in digital download format. African History Awakens the African Mind from Mental Death. And then my lecture on the new Black Panther movie as well in digital download format. Then we have the information for the online classes. And we have a bundle pack where you can register for both classes that I teach. The Tuesday class and also the Wednesday class. We have it on sale for $100, the bundle pack. It's over $260 value. Normally we teach these classes Tuesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Wednesday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But this is Ancient Kemet, the Moors, and the Maafa, Understanding the Transatlantic Slave Trade, what they didn't teach you in school. And we're doing this Sunday, December 4th. Okay, so the information is there as well. And you can use this information with your children. I would say the information is PG-13, okay? And it's a very visual class as well. Okay, so we posted the link here. You can register for the class, join us right now. And once again, we do the sessions live. All the sessions are archived and recorded. So a year from now, 2 years from now, you can go back and watch the entire course. All right, right now it's correct wrong behavior is not over till we win. Wakanda for